your host, Dick Clark.
Welcome aboard. Thanks for being here. All right. Yes, indeed. Hello, and welcome to Winning Lines, where one of these 49 lucky people are going to face the Wonder Wall and a chance to win $1 million. I love the sound of that. $1 million. First of all, let's meet our players. And as always, I apologize. I can't greet all of you together, but at least let me say hello to Daryl Davis at number 28. Daryl, where are you from, sir?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
I was just there the other day. That's a cold, chilly place. Welcome to California.
Thank you.
At number 12 is Mike Tan. Mike, what do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a civil engineer.
Nice to have you here. Number 32 is Gene. And Gene, I'd prefer you say your name because I'll probably butcher it.
Kodiani.
That's easy. Kodiani, I got it. Where are you from?
Brooklyn, New York.
Welcome to California again. Welcome to all of you. Now, folks, I don't want to break the bad news to you, but we have to break this group down a little bit. We got 49 of you up there. Now we're going to take it down to 6 in a second. Are you ready to play? Yeah! All right. Let's play Winning Lines. Here's your first question. If Superman used his X-ray vision to undress Dame Edna, Marilyn Manson, RuPaul, and Janet Reno, how many naked women would he see? There's a picture for you. Dame Edna, Marilyn Manson, RuPaul, and Janet Reno. How many women would he see? All right. Only Janet Reno is the woman in that group. The other 3 men are in drag, so the answer is 1. And 14 of you had it correctly, but 1 was real fast. Who was the first? Gene Kodiani. Gene, good thing I learned how to pronounce your name, Gene. You are the first of our 6 players. Congratulations. Nice to have you here, and good luck. Now, our first winner was number 32. Let me explain why the numbers are so important to you at home. We're going to take the second digit of that number and place it on tonight's winning line at the bottom of your screen. If all 6 numbers on the winning line from this round, plus the number of the last correct answer on the Wonder Wall, combine in any order to form your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number, not including your area code, you can call us, and each week somebody will win $50,000. Nice start. All right, let's get our second player. Second question. What number would you get if you add together all 4 numbers in the year that Christopher Columbus reached America? You had all those 4 numbers together in the year Christopher Columbus reached America. What would it be? Well, we all know the year was 1492. 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 2 makes the answer 16. Who got it first? This is Arun Arden. Congratulations, sir. From Rapid City, South Dakota. You're the second of our 6 players, sir. Arun's number is 47, so the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 7. Next question. If Hillary made Bill give her $1 each time he literally said a 4-letter word, how much would he have to pay for saying, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman"? I remember now, it's $1 for each time he literally said a 4-letter word. All right, we had 19 of you come in with the right answer, but somebody saw through that little myth. Who was the first? Jennifer Seeger. Jennifer, congratulations, you're the first one. Jennifer's number is 2, so the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 2. Moving on to question number 4. On September 16th, 2000, England's Prince William turns 18. If you combine his age on that day with that of his brother Harry, how many years will that be? Add together William and Harry. September 16th, 2000 is his birthday. All right, let's check it out here. On September 16, 2000, William will be 18. Harry will be 16, so the answer is 34. By the way, Harry's official name is Henry, for anybody who needs that information. Somebody got it first. Who was it? Tom Shapiro. Congratulations. You're the 4th of our 6 players. Tom's number, by the way, is 34, so the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 4. Question number 5 coming up. It's only 2 more, folks, so pay attention. Be fast. If each of the leading ladies from HBO's Sex and the City gave her phone number to a half a dozen different men, how many lucky guys could be calling them? If each of the leading ladies gave their phone number out to a half a dozen different men, how many lucky guys would there be? Now, there are 4 leading ladies on Sex and the City: Carrie, Charlotte, Miranda, and Samantha. So if they each gave 6 or half a dozen guys their number, the answer is 24. Somebody was real fast. Where are you? Megan McManus from Portland, Oregon. Megan, Do you watch Sex in the City?
Never seen it.
Never. How'd you know there were 4 women?
Saw the Golden Globes.
There you are. All right, you're the 5th of our 6 players. Megan's number is 42. So the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 2. Folks, this is it. This is the 6th question. There's a lot hanging on this because if you don't get this one, you will not be trying for $1 million. If you get it, you'll be one of the 6. So here we go. If you go on a coffee run to buy a dozen cappuccinos, a dozen lattes, and 6 biscotti, how many drinks would you be bringing back to the office? Dozen cappuccinos, dozen lattes, and 6 biscotti. How many drinks? Cappuccinos and lattes are drinks. Biscotti are biscuits. The right answer was 2 dozen drinks, making the answer 24. Who was the first? Who saw through that one? Crystal Rose from Salem, Oregon. Crystal, congratulations. Crystal's number is 20, so the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 0. Thank you all very, very much for playing. You are good sports. Congratulations to you all. Now, for you at home, we have 6 of the 7 numbers on tonight's winning line, and they are 0, 2, 2, 2, 4, 7. And we'll be back to watch our 6 players go head-to-head in a cutthroat round of sudden death right after these messages.
Don't go away. The 7th number in tonight's CBS Winning Lines home game, sponsored by Sprint, is coming up. At the bottom of your screen is tonight's winning line. If all 6 numbers are in your home or personal cell phone number in any order, you are 1 number away from a chance at $50,000. Now, back to Winning Lines and your host, Dick Clark.
All right, thank you, Chuck. Welcome back to Winning Lines. Now, we started with 49 players, and as you can see, we're now down to 6. Let's meet them right now. First of all, Jennifer Seeger. Jennifer, I don't know what a QuickBooks consultant is, so you got to explain it to me.
It's a computer accounting program, and I teach people how to use it.
Boy, do I need your help. I had such trouble with accounting in school, and my computer mystifies me, so you and I will chat a little bit later on. Good luck to you here. Thank you very much. Next to you is Crystal Rose. This is a federal agent with the Department of Justice. What does that mean? I mean, what are your activities?
I work for immigration, and I deal with the criminal alien population in Southern California.
I'm not going to touch that ever. Nice to have you here. Next to you is Jean Codiani. Jean, you are a researcher, and you went to Woodstock a few years back?
Yes, sir. The Woodstock in 1994. Some friends and I drove up from New York and slept in our truck for 3 days and just listened to the music.
You what? You
slept in our truck.
If you win this thing, my dear, you can buy your own house trailer and go anywhere in the world.
Yes, sir.
All right, next to you is Tom Shapiro.
Hi, Dick.
Tom, what are you writing a book about?
About 70s rock and roll. And
Favorite band from those days?
The Ramones.
The Ramones. Good taste.
Thank
All
you.
right. Good luck to you, sir. This is Megan McManus next to you. She is a personal trainer.
Yeah.
You beat people into shape, do you?
I beat them into shape if they pay me.
All right, fair enough. All righty. Rune Harden, you're a day trader. Do you make a lot of money at that stuff?
You can make a lot and you can lose a lot, kind of like this show.
Good luck to you, sir. We wish you all the very best skill. In this round, the answers can only be one of your 6 numbers. And folks, just to reiterate them, they are 2, 20, 32, 34, 42, and 47. We're going to keep going until we just have 1 player left. That person will go to the Wonder Wall and a chance for $1 million. Right now, let's play sudden death. First question up. How many dots are on a pair of dice? Jean Codiani buzzed in. Jean, answer.
2.
2. If it were 2, Jennifer would be in trouble, but it's 42. You are out, my dear, of the game. Next question. Millions of Americans watched this year's Super Bowl. What number Super Bowl was it? What number Super Bowl was it? First in was Megan McManus. Megan, the answer is?
34.
If it's 34, you've knocked Tom Shapiro out of the game. And it is 34. Tom, you're gone. I'm sorry, sir. Knocked out another player. Next question. How old was Elvis when he died? You're in there, Rune. What's the number?
42.
If it's the correct age, we'll be saying goodbye to Megan McManus. Elvis was 42. Megan, you're out. I'm sorry. Rune, you hold on. Stand by. Here we go. On October 26, 2000, Senate candidate Hillary Clinton will celebrate her 53rd birthday, which means, in what year was she born? All right, you're in there. Crystal Rose buzzed in. What's the answer?
1947.
47. If you're right, we've lost Rune Arden. Ms. Clinton was born in 1947. Rune, you're out of the game. We have 2 players left. Jennifer, Crystal, this is the biggie. What are you holding on to there, Crystal?
My good luck charm my daughter made me.
Hang it, hold it up there. Let me see this thing. Has this been good luck for you?
It's so far.
Oh, I won't take any sides here. Thank you very much. You each have $1,000 for making it this far, and we thank you very, very much. Are you going to take your little gadget to the Wonder Wall?
You bet I am.
All right, hang in there. It's all going to happen right after this.
Stay tuned. The 7th number in tonight's CBS Winning Lines home game, sponsored by Sprint, is coming up.
Hey, welcome back. We've gone from 49 players to 6-1, and here's our winner, Crystal Rose, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Crystal, you're going to get $2,500 just for making it this far. No matter what, that is yours to keep. But in a minute, you're going to face that Wonder Wall. That is sort of a treacherous thing. It is, however, an opportunity to win yourself $1 million. Did you ever, well, yes, that's worth applause. Did you ever think in your whole life that in 3 minutes you could win $1 million?
Never thought about it, no.
You gotta see this. I don't know whether we can get a close-up of this. But here's a woman who is a federal agent who carries for good luck a chain like this. Is homemade?
My daughter made it for me.
And what's in the box? Or
Well,
don't I
she
dare
packed
ask?
this for me. It's a good luck box, and it has her lucky rabbit's foot and her bluebird of happiness, and in case I had to talk to you, a couple of breath mints.
All is well with me. Well, Crystal, hang in there, because you're not the only one who has a chance to win big money here. You at home. If all 6 numbers on tonight's winning line at the bottom of the screen, plus the number Crystal's last correct answer in the Wonder Wall, appear in your home or personal cell phone number in any order, you could win $50,000. 2 weeks ago, the $50,000 winner of the home game, sponsored by Sprint, was Cody Baldwin of Nampa, Idaho, a 25-year-old truck driver who watches Winning Lines on KBCI Channel 2 in Boise, Idaho. Congratulations, Cody. Now, Crystal, in just a minute, you're going to take your seat right over there. You'll face the Wonder Wall for the most exciting 3 minutes of your life. Are you ready?
I guess I am.
You going to hang on to your stuff?
You know I am.
Think good thoughts. And we'll be back to see all of this right after this. Just 60 seconds away. Don't go away.
The 7th number in tonight's CBS Winning Lines home game, sponsored by Sprint, is coming up.
Welcome back to Winning Lines, where Crystal Rose is about to face the Wonder Wall. If she plays it right, she will walk away tonight with $1 million. We're all rooting for it. They tell me, and I can't swear, did I see you perform in a band somewhere?
About 17 years ago, when I was young and foolish, I played in the casinos in Las Vegas.
Did I meet you or say anything nice?
You told me that I had a nice voice and that I did a good job up there.
Well, you got to do a good job tonight, because this could be a little more valuable than that. Your daughter is at home, Crystal. How old is she?
She's 12.
Well, she's got her fingers crossed right now, and as we all do, we're all sort of rooting for you to be our $1 million winner. In just a moment, we're going to reveal the Wonder Wall. On it are answers that are numbered 1 through 49. I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to have 15 seconds to give me the number and your answer. For every correct answer, you're going to get more money. A wrong answer or no answer gets you a strike. 3 strikes, you're out. And in your hand, you have that little thing there, the pit stop button. You have 2 15-second pit stops. You can also pass on 2 questions. Now, this is the most important thing to remember. At 2 strikes, or when you have 15 seconds left on the clock, whichever comes first, that big button over there is going to glow red like that. That is your bailout button. From then on, you can bail out whenever you want and keep what money you've earned up to that point. But you've got to bail out before the clock runs out, or you will lose everything. All of that information is going to be on that screen that's in front of you there. Let me show you how the money grows. If you get 20 questions right in 3 minutes, you'll walk out of here as America's newest millionaire. With all of that said, are you ready?
I guess so.
I am too. Let us do it. Let's play the Wonder Wall. Reveal the answer, please. Take a good look at this, Crystal. Study the Wonder Wall. Try to remember where the numbers are and the answers. Always, please, when you answer, give me the number, then the answer. Number, then the answer. I'll keep you apprised of how many strikes and the time as best I can. We're all rooting for you now. Good luck. What nation did the Teletubbies come from? What nation did the Teletubbies come from? Where do the Teletubbies come from? You have 2 passes, a couple pit stops.
10, England.
Right. Which small rounded car did Volkswagen recently reintroduce to the
14,
American?
Beetle.
Correct. What is the term given to the stick shift transmission? What's the term given to a stick shift transmission?
12, Standard.
Correct. The Bridges of which county was a best-selling book and film starring Meryl Streep and Clint Eastwood?
2, Madison.
Correct. What is the term for a female sheep? A female sheep is called what? You have 225 left.
39, U.
Correct. Vesuvius, Krakatoa, and Etna are examples of what geological formation? Geological formations are Etna, Krakatoa, and Vesuvius.
Pass.
Next. What Yale-educated actor earned an Oscar nomination for his role in Primal Fear? What Yale-educated actor earned an Oscar nomination for his role in Primal Fear? You have 2 minutes and 3 seconds. You're in a pit stop. What Yale-educated actor earned an Oscar nomination for his role in Primal Fear? Study it carefully. Don't give me the answer if you find it. Hold on to it. Study the board. Use the time. You have 2 minutes and 3 seconds. You have 1 pass left. And here we go again. Answer?
33, Richard Gere.
Wrong. 17, Edward Norton. Which bean does tofu come from? What bean does tofu come from? You have 1 strike.
35, Soy.
Correct. Which author went into hiding when his book, The Satanic Verses, prompted death threats? With 1 minute and 43, 1 strike, 1 pass, 1 pit stop left. Satanic Verses, written by whom?
43, Rushdie.
Correct. Which newspaper uses the slogan, all the news that's fit to print? All the news that's fit to print belongs to what newspaper? 1 minute and 30.
Pass.
Next. Which war did former President George Bush commit troops to in 1991? Which war did former President George Bush commit troops?
44, Falklands.
Wrong. 27, Gulf. You have 2 strikes. What nationality was Mother Teresa? What nationality was Mother Teresa? You have 1 minute and 12 seconds. 2 strikes. 1 pit stop. You're in a pit stop. Take the full time. Study the board. What nationality was Mother Teresa? Use all the time. Remember the numbers. Put as much knowledge as you can. And remember, you can bail out now if you want to. You've got 2 strikes in 1 minute and 10 seconds. The clock is running up, and here we go again.
48, Albanian.
Correct. From which town in Georgia in the 80s did REM, the B-52s, and a host of other college radio bands emerge? REM, the B-52s. Which town in Georgia did they come from? 2 strikes. 54 seconds. Have no passes left, no pit stops left. Oh, you bailed out at $30,000. All right. Oh. Had me a little bit worried there. Down to 2 strikes, no pit stops, no passes
I was
left.
getting a little worried too.
Did you hang on to your lucky
I
charms?
hung on to it.
Well, you ended up with some good money. Thank you so very much. What's your plan? What are you going to do with this stuff?
I'm gonna talk to my parents and let them tell me what to do with it.
Thank you very, very much. Hold on for just a second. For you at home, in just a moment, I'll tell you the 7th and final number in tonight's winning line that's worth $50,000 to one of you. Don't go away.
The 7th number in tonight's CBS Winning Lines home game, sponsored by Spread, is coming up next.
And here we go. Hey, welcome back to Winning Lines. Crystal Rose, ladies and gentlemen, has just won $30,000.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
A question. I don't know whether you can see this, but behind me is the screen I look at, and it has which town in Georgia, so on and so forth, and it has Athens down here. I'm watching the 2 strikes. What stuck you on that?
There was Atlanta and there was Athens, and I didn't know the bands well enough.
And you had the 2 strikes.
And I had the 2 strikes, and I had passes were gone, and my pit stops were gone, and
You
so
made the right move, my dear. Thank you very much, Crystal. By the way, for you at home, the 7th number in tonight's winning line was 8. Now, if all of these numbers combine in any order to make your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number after the area code, call us at 1-800-227-4141 for a chance to win $50,000. Thank you, Crystal, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you the next time. For now, Dick Clark. So long. Once Once again, all 7 numbers must match your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number after the area code in any order. Now remember, the number must have been registered in your name as of February 1st, 2000 through the drawing date. You have to call 1-800-227-4141 from a touch-tone phone from 8 p.m. Eastern Time today to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Watch the credits for more details, and don't forget to tune in next week. Maybe you could be our next $50,000 winner. Good luck. Now stay tuned for another episode of Winning Live.
And now, the biggest game show ever to hit prime time, Winning Live. And here's your host, Dick Clark.
I can feel it in the air. Hello and welcome to Winning Lines. We're going to get a winner this time. One of these 49 lucky people is going to face the Wonder Wall and a chance to win $1 million. Let's do it. We've got to do it, folks. First of all, let's meet our players. Now, as usual, I have to apologize because I can't individually say hello to everybody, but we have a handful here. At number 44, Tanya Anderson. Tanya, where is number 44? Right
Here
up here.
I am.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a flight attendant.
Have we flown together ever?
No, we haven't.
Oh, well, I'll look forward to that one of these days. At number 23 is Shelby Rosiak. Did I
right.
pronounce the name right?
Yep, perfect.
And Shelby, what do you do for a living?
I write computer software manuals, so I tell you how to use your computer.
Oh, boy. I can't get through the manual. That's my problem. Number 47 is James Oberlander. And James, where's your home?
Rapid City, South Dakota.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready to play? All right. Then let's play Winning Lines. Here we go. Question number 1. If the Hardy Boys, the Backstreet Boys, and Boys to Men got together and formed a Boy Scout troop, how many members would they have? Hardy Boys, Backstreet Boys, Boys to Men got together, Boy Scout group. How many members would they have? Now, let's see here. There are 2 Hardy Boys, 5 Backstreet Boys, 4 Boys to Men, so the answer is 11. Who got it the fastest? All right, Stephanie Mead from Palo Alto. Congratulations, Stephanie. To the first of our 6 players, congratulations. Now, our first winner was number 49. Let me explain why the numbers are very important to you at home. We'll take the 2nd digit of that number and place it on tonight's winning line at the bottom of your screen. If all 6 numbers on the winning line from this round, plus the number of the last correct answer on the Wonder Wall, combine in any order to form your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number, not including your area code, you can call us. Each week, somebody wins $50,000. All right, here we go. Looking for our second player. Now here's the second question. If Marge, Homer, and the 3 Simpsons kids all put their hands in the air to do the wave, how many total fingers would they be waving? Marge, Homer, and the 3 Simpsons kids wave their hands in the air. How many fingers would be waving? All right? Simpsons have only 4 fingers on each hand, and there are 5 people in the Simpson family. 4 fingers on 2 hands is 8 fingers on 5. The answer is 40. Who was first? Mike Kohler of Chicago, Illinois. The second of our 6 players. By the way, Mike's number is 26. So the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 6. Next question. George Hamilton wants to get a really dark 10 on his next vacation, so he's taking a trip to the sun. Leaving from Earth, how many planets will he pass on the way? George Hamilton's on his way to the sun. Leaving from Earth, how many planets will he pass on the way? In order to get to the sun, you pass Venus and Mercury, so the answer is 2. 22 people got it right that time, but somebody was real fast, and that person is Ahmed Bateman from Windsor, Canada. Ahmed, congratulations, sir. You are the third of our 6 players. Ahmed's number is 1, so the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 1. Moving up to question number 4 now. How many X's would you need to spell the first and last name of all the U.S. presidents? How many X's would you need to spell the first and last name of all the U.S. presidents? Richard Nixon is the only president with an X in his first or last name. James Knox Polk is the only president with an X in his name, but that's in the middle, so therefore the answer is 1. Who is first? Dean Howard of Buffalo, New York. Congratulations, sir. Dean's number is 20, so the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 0. Coming up on question number 5. The Pope has decided to visit England, Australia, Bermuda, and Barbados. In how many of these countries would the Pope Mobile drive on the left-hand side of the road? He's going to go to England, Australia, Bermuda, and Barbados. How many countries will he drive on the left-hand side of the road? Interestingly enough, all 4 countries drive on the left-hand side of the road, so the answer is 4. Who got it first? Chance Tiedemann, or is it Tiedemann? Say that last name for me. Tiedemann? Congratulations, sir. You're the 5th of our 6 players. Chance's number is 42, so the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 2. Stop and take a breath. This is the 6th question. If you're going to get into this thing to win the $1 million, now is the time. Please be fast and accurate and listen carefully. Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, Ben Affleck, and Ed Norton are playing a friendly game of rummy. How many cards will be dealt in a round? Damon, Pitt, Affleck, and Norton playing rummy. How many cards will be dealt in a round? All right, according to Hoyle, in 4-player rummy, each player gets 7 cards. So the answer is 28. 3 of you got it right. Who was first? All right, congratulations. It's Ginam Lee from Seoul, Korea. Congratulations, Ginam. You are the last of our 6 players. By the way, Ginam's number is 48. So the next number on tonight's winning line for you at home is 8. Congratulations, thanks to all of you. Now, for you at home, we have 6 of the 7 numbers on tonight's winning line, and they are 0, 1, 2, 6, 8, 9. And we'll be back to watch our 6 players go head-to-head in a cutthroat round of sudden death right after these messages.
Don't go away. The 7th number in tonight's CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up. At the bottom of your screen is tonight's winning line. If all 6 numbers are in your home or personal cell phone number in any order, you are 1 number away from a chance at $50,000. Now, back to Winning Lines and your host, Dick Clark.
Thank you, Chuck, very much, and welcome back to Winning Lines. Now, as obviously you know, we started with 49 players, and as you can see now, we are down to 6. Let us say hello to everybody. Ahmad Bateman from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. You are a professional golfer?
That's correct.
I mean, you're on the road all the time?
Most of the time, yes.
How long have you been doing this sort of thing?
Oh, about 10 years now. 5 years on the Nike Tour so far.
Well, we wish you a lot of good luck here, sir. Next to you is Dean Howard from Albany, New York. What is a mainframe programmer for those who don't know?
I work on the old business type of machines that had all the Y2K problems.
Yeah, Dean, good luck to you. Mike Kohler stands next to you. Mike, you are a major, sir?
Yes, sir.
In the United States Marine Corps. How long?
For 20 years now.
All right, that calls for applause. 20 years, why not? Thank you, sir. Chance Tiedemann. Chance, you're a marketing student at Cal State. What do you eventually hope to do?
Work with internet startups, hopefully.
I would guess...
be a millionaire.
Well, hey, happens every day. Could happen to you in 3 minutes right here. Hang in. All right. Next to you is Ginam Lee. Ginam is an attorney. You have a specialty in law now?
Yes, I do. Entertainment law.
So good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here. Stephanie Mead, you once worked with a colony of dogs with a problem. What was their problem?
They had narcolepsy. When I was in college, I was helping out in a lab that was studying sleep disorders, and they had a colony of narcoleptic dogs that they were studying.
I don't know if that background is going to help you here, but we run from a helper of narcoleptic dogs to a golfer and a Marine major. This is an interesting group, folks. In this round, the answers can only be one of your 6 numbers. Let me reiterate those numbers. They are 1, 20, 26, 42, 48, and 49. And we're going to keep going until we have just 1 player left, and that person will go on to the Wonder Wall and a chance at $1 million. If you're ready, let's play Sudden Death. If Dom DeLuise and Cameron Mandheim went to a diner that never closed, how many hours would they be there after... Oh, all right, number 20, you rung in. Dean Howard, what'd you say the answer is?
48.
48. Let me finish the question. If Dom DeLuise and Cameron Mandheim went to a diner that never closed, how many hours would they be there after 2 entire days? You answered 48. 2 times the 24-hour day is 48. Ginam, I'm sorry, sir, you're out of the game. Next question. How many U.S. states' names have more than one syllable? Anybody got that one? How many states' names have more than one syllable? All right. Mike Kohler buzzed in. Mike?
49.
49. Now, if you're right, that means that we'll be losing Stephanie Mead. If you're wrong, you, sir, will be out. Now, there's only one state with one syllable. Maine. So the answer is 49. You were right, sir. Stephanie, you're out of there. Sorry. Next question. On which day in December do the English sell it? Dean, what are you, psychic? What's the answer?
26.
What'd you think the question was?
Boxing Day.
Well, let me read it and see if you're right. On which day in December do the English celebrate Boxing Day? If it is 26, Mike Kohler, you'll be dropping by the wayside. The answer is the day after Christmas, 26. You, sir, are out of the game. Back we go to the next question. When Bill Clinton entered office, he became what number American? Yes, somebody's in. Dean Howard, what's the number?
42.
When Bill Clinton entered the office, he became what number American president? The answer is 42. Chance, you're out. Down to two players. Ahmad Bateman and Dean Howard. I don't want to add any stress to your lives, but this is a very important question. The winner of this one will go on to the Wonder Wall. Try for $1 million. Here we go. At Starbucks Coffee. Ahmad, what's the answer?
20.
You have any idea what the question is?
Not really, but I think it's more than one.
Let me read you the question. At Starbucks Coffee, you can order a tall, grande, or venti-sized coffee. How many ounces are there in a venti-sized drink? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Dean. The answer is 20. You're out of the game. Congratulations, Ahmad. You're in. Smart move. You are about to face the Wonder Wall on a chance at $1 million. The rest of you, thank you so very much. You've all got $1,000 for just making it this far. Thank you so very, very much. We appreciate it. Are you ready, sir, for the Wonder Wall?
I'm ready.
You're fast on the trigger, and it's all going to happen right after this.
Stay tuned. The seventh number in tonight's CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up.
Hey, welcome back. We've gone from 49 players to 6 to 1, and here's our winner, Ahmad Bateman, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, sir. You've done very, very well. By the way, Ahmad, you're going to get $2,500 for getting this far. No matter what happens, that's yours to keep. And I would like to find out if you are prepared to face that Wonder Wall.
I think I'm as prepared as I can be. I hope that's prepared enough.
How can you not win $1 million? Oh, good luck to you, sir. Now, you're not the only one who can win some big money here. Let me talk to you at home for a second here. If all 6 numbers on tonight's winning line at the bottom of the screen, plus the number of Ahmad's last correct answer on the Wonder Wall, appear in your home or personal cell phone number in any order, you could win $50,000. Now, last week's winner of the $50,000 home game was Virginia Quinn of Dorchester, Massachusetts, who watches Winning Lines on WBZ4 from Boston, Massachusetts. Congratulations, Virginia. Now, Ahmad, in just a minute, you're going to take your seat right over there and face that Wonder Wall for the... I mean, you're a golfer. You're used to stress.
Somewhat, yes.
You prepared for this?
A little different. I hope so.
Good luck to you, sir. It'll all happen in just 60 seconds. Don't go away.
The seventh number in tonight's CBS Winning Lines home game is coming up.
Hey, welcome back to Winning Lines, where Ahmad Bateman is about to face the Wonder Wall, and if he plays it right, he'll be walking away tonight with $1 million. Let's do that. Ahmad, in just a moment, we're going to reveal the Wonder Wall, and on it are answers numbered 1 through 49. I'll ask you a question. You'll have 15 seconds to give me the number and your answer. For every correct answer, you can earn more money. A wrong answer or no answer gets you a strike. 3 strikes, and you're out. In your hand, you get the pit stop button there. You have 2 15-second pit stops. You can also pass on 2 questions. Now, this is the most important thing to remember. at 2 strikes or when you have 15 seconds left on the clock, whichever comes first. That big button over there is going to glow red like that. That is your bailout button. From then on, you can bail out whenever you want and keep what you've won at that point. But remember, you have got to bail out before the clock runs out, or you, sir, will lose everything. You'll have all this information on the screen in front of you right there. Let me show you how the money grows. If you get 20 questions right in 3 minutes, you, sir, will walk out of here as America's newest millionaire. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready to play.
Let's play Wonderwall. Reveal the answers, please. Now, Maud, study this board. Remember the numbers and the answers, and always give me the number first, then the answer, then I can proceed. Take your time, study the positions and the numbers. You got time left, and then I'll give you the first question. Remember, number, then answer. Here we go in the world of superheroes. Who is Bruce Wayne's alter ego?
14, Batman.
Correct. Which very successful all-female singing group featured Diana Ross? All-female singing group with Diana Ross. At 2:45 on the clock. Which very successful all-female singing group? You're in a pit stop. You got 15 seconds. Study the board. If you find the answer, don't give it to me. Use the time. Study the positioning. Remember the number first and then the answer. Which very successful all-female singing group featured Diana Ross? And there goes the clock, and your answer is?
20, Supreme.
Correct. What movie ad featured the line, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water? A movie with the line, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. That was in the ad.
28, Jaws 2.
Correct. Bosc and Bartlett are 2 types of what kind of fruit? Bosc and Bartlett.
2, pears.
Correct. What is the nickname of Vice President Al Gore's wife?
44, Tipper.
Correct. You have 2:15. What company claims in its advertising, bring good things to life? Bring good things to life.
36, GE.
Correct. According to the recent Meg Ryan, Tom Hanks internet romance film, you've got what? You have 2 minutes and 1 second.
39, male.
Correct. Bow tie, fusilli, and ziti are all types of what? Bow tie, fusilli, and ziti are types of what? 1 minute and 51 seconds. 2 passes, 1 pit stop left, no strikes. Fusilli, bow tie, ziti. You're in the pit stop. You got 15 seconds. Bow tie, fusilli, and ziti are all types of what? Take the time. Study the answer. Find it. Then give me the number and the answer. Use the time. I'll tell you when the clock is running down. All right. Here we go. You got an answer?
37, Pastas.
Correct. Through their marriage, former Royal Sarah Ferguson became the Duchess of what? Through her marriage, Royal Sarah Ferguson became the Duchess of what?
43,
Where?
York.
You got it, yes. What does the H and H2O stand for? What does the H and H2O stand for?
35, hydrogen.
Correct. What cruise line featured a singing Kathy Lee Gifford in its ads?
23, Carnival.
Correct. What brand of battery features the bunny that just keeps going and going? 1:14. The bunny.
40, Duracell.
Wrong. 12, Energizer. Rim shot, dribble, and nothing but net are all terms used in what sport? You got 1 strike. Rim shot, dribble, and nothing
29, basketball.
Correct. Who was the first female national news anchor? First female national news anchor. You have 1 strike, 56 seconds left.
Pass.
Next. What does the I in CIA stand for? The I in CIA. You have 50 seconds.
4, intelligence.
Correct. What American city is home to the headquarters of the United Nations? 43 seconds. 1 strike.
47, New York City.
Correct. What kind of dog is the cartoon character Marmaduke? What kind of dog is Marmaduke? 1 strike, 33 seconds. 1 pass left, no pit stops.
32, St. Bernard.
Wrong, 13, Great Dane. American presidential elections. All right, you bailed out with $90,000 and 24 seconds left on the clock. You said you were going to do it. You told me ahead of time. The minute you got 2 strikes, you're going to bail out.
I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself to be that smart.
You just picked yourself up a lot of money. Congratulations. For you at home in just a moment, I'll tell you the 7th and final number in tonight's winning line that's worth $50,000 to one of you. Don't go away. Congratulations.
Stay tuned. The 7th number in tonight's CBS Winning Line's home game is coming up next.
Only Georgia was
Hey, welcome back to Winning Lines. Ladies and gentlemen, Ahmed Bateman has just won $90,000. Ahmed, you bailed out before I got to the last question. Now, it's behind us. Please don't look. I want to read it to you.
Okay.
And tell me if you know the answer. American presidential elections are always held on which weekday in November? It's worth $100,000.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. What, you want 100,000? You'll settle for 90?
All right, I'll settle for it. I decided that after 2 strikes, I'm not going to do anything foolish, and I don't trust myself, I guess, to
That's why you're good under pressure. That's why you're a good golfer.
Learn some discipline.
Now, for you at home, the 7th number in tonight's winning line was 7. Now, if all of these numbers combine in any order to make your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number after the area code, call us at 1-800-227-4141 for a chance to win $50,000. Ahmad, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Clark.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you the next time. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Don't miss Now and Again, coming up next.
Once again, all 7 numbers must match your 7-digit home or personal cell phone number after the area code in any order. Now remember, the number must have been registered in your name as of February 2nd, 2000 through the drawing date. You have to call 1-800-227-4141 from a touch-tone phone from 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time today to 9 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Watch the credits for more details, and don't forget to tune in next week. Maybe you could be our next $50,000 winner. Good luck.